in the coldest winter. In the dying sun, we return again.
Alignment. How do you find it? How do you get to that point where everything seems to work together and you're at your best? Easier said than done, right? Snowboarding and fishing for steelhead are hands down my two favorite things to do in life. They bring me so much joy. Yet each gives me something completely different. One's full of adrenaline. The other is where I rest. But I've never spent an entire season pursuing both. This isn't just a story about fishing and snowboarding. Well, it kinda is. But really, it's a story about searching for alignment in my favorite place on earth. I was introduced to Northern BC 13 years ago while shooting with Standard Films. Being the kid on the crew, riding with people like John, Lando, and Mods, that was crazy. Those guys were my heroes. Riding with them really opened my eyes on what was possible and how to look at terrain. I feel like those 3 years filming in Terrace really shaped the type of rider I am today. That was a very influential time for me. Then I started coming up to fish and realized this place has the best of both worlds: epic mountains and wild rivers. So now the plan is to post up for the entire winter in Northern BC. This journey starts at home, but it's mid-January and it hasn't snowed up north for the last 3 weeks. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't getting a little anxious. But we're gonna start the drive anyway, do some boarding on our way up.
What are we doing? Where are we headed?
We are loading up the Steel Pony. Yeah, it's looking like the time is right. Probably head up to Whistler, meet up with the boys, the man boys to be exact.
Zero miles.
You know what that means.
What does it mean?
It's time to party.
I went walking in the wilderness.
Man, that was so much fun. I couldn't have asked for a better warm-up with a better crew. But now it's time for the real journey to begin. It's time to head north.
Well, we're on a road trip up to northern BC without checking out the world's largest flag ride. It's just a thing.
Where you guys headed?
Up to Terrace, I believe.
We got word that it's snowing in Terrace. The fine folks at Skeena Bay welcomed us with open arms. This is an ideal location to set up home base for the winter. It's been 10 years since I've ridden these mountains. There's so much unknown, and we got some serious figuring out to do. It's crazy deep, and Abbey conditions are through the roof. So we're gonna start slow, get our bearings, and wait for things to settle out.
Up beyond the clouds in ancient ground, so they say. And many men have died trekking up that way.
Made it! Made it north. Met up with local ripper, Mikey Pedersen. Gonna share some knowledge with us. What are we doing? We're just using all our toys. We're using our sleds, we're using our splits, probably bring some snowshoes. Got a couple local dogs. Mike Pedersen, Alan. Yeah, day 2. Let's get the bearings. There's a healthy pillow field out here. Like a pillow mountain. Yeah, we went on like about a 4-hour tour. It was an hour and a half. And we found it. It looks insane, but we ran out of time. Another day, another ordinary day out here in the Great White North. Decided that we're gonna go camping. So there's this sweet cabin up here, and booked it for the next 2 nights, possibly 3. In the Big Rock Candy Mountain, there's a land that's the Abbey report's looking way better. And the best way to learn these mountains is to sleep in them. This is exactly what we need right now. 3, 1. Yes. Nice. On the birds and the bees, cigarette trees, lemonade springs where the bluebird sings in the Big Rock Candy Mountains. In the Big Rock Candy Mountains, all the cops have wooden legs, and all the bulldogs all have rubber teeth, and the hens lay soft-boiled eggs. And the farmer's trees are full of fruit, and the barns are full of hay. There's a lake of stew and a whiskey too. You can paddle all around them in a big canoe in the Big Rock Candy Mountains. In the Big Rock Candy Mountains, you never change your socks, and the little streams of alcohol come a-trickling down the rocks, and the brakemen all have to tip their hats. Curtis Kurt Dog Cizik, longtime friend of mine. We've been talking about this project for a while now. He's a perfect addition to the crew. Dude, this is sick. I'm so stoked you're here, dude.
I'm hyped to be here. It's just so nice. What's so funny?
Welcome to paradise.
All I need is a little tender touch, and a hit we burn the call. Oh, baby, I heard what you said, and I know that we will be alright. You are just a tired girl, and I am just a tired boy, and we ain't gonna let it fall. But you can't let me take it down, 'cause we got to take it slow. Over I am just working hard at you. You just working through it, all of us. We just play it cool. Your love, my love, our love, oh, it's like a mighty river, baby. Please, Lord, can you hear my prayer? Don't let it fall on their fears. There ain't nobody hearing me, so I just guess I'll have to speak up. She is just a pure girl, and I am just a dirty boy, and we just try to work it through. But there ain't no words that caught me like the words that she used. Oh, but I've been just working hard at you. You've been just working too, and all of us. We just been playing cool. Your love, my love, oh, it's like a mighty river, baby. Got to let it flow. Got to let it flow. Say,
Hey, brother, what's happening?
Yo, what's up, Hobbs? How you doing?
Dude, Kurt and I are just tying some flies. What are you doing?
Oh, man, just packing up to head your way. How is it up there?
Nice, dude. Man, it's been pretty insane. A little beat down though. Like, I think we're gonna take a break from boarding and yeah, do some fishing, recharge.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I should be there in a couple days. So I'll meet you on the river. So pumped hang with you boys.
All right, brother. Sounds good. Much love, dude. Be safe out there. We love you.
Love you, man.
Later.
Some rivers so fast, yeah.
Well, you tipped over a handful of times.
Some birds so
Definitely was not a fast cruise, but all in all, made it pretty unscathed.
I'm a laid back one, and I've been one so long. I ain't perfect, you can tell.
First ice of the trip for Jeff.
Oh, nice, yeah. Welcome to Man Camp.
Say what you will, do what you must. That rain's coming soon, boys, won't clear up this dust. I ain't had home in so very long, but I'm heading to the house, boys. I'll leave the light on. I'm a laid back one, I've been one so long. I ain't perfect, you can tell by my songs, Brothers, forgive me for all of my wrongs. Good Lord, He's calling and it's time to go home.
You don't usually see it in the videos, but snowboarding gets hectic. For me, this is where I recharge. We got the full crew. First time we've had John here and Curtis. Darcy's here. Man, it's so fun.
On its way, boys.
They made me the only one that's gonna save you from harm.
We're all doing this mega float today on the Skeena. Not a lot of fish moving, but trying to fish as much water as possible. You gotta think it's gonna happen any day now.
What do I got to do, mama, just to save it from myself? But we say we ain't ever lost plan. We always know.
Day 14. No fish.
Heading straight, we say that hope ain't ever lost claim. We can now run fast, just get up round the corner and then just keep on running straight. Yeah, mama.
Thank you. You're awesome. Wow! They do live in here. Dude, Kurt and I were just talking about how, like, what are we doing here? It's snowing in the mountains. We should probably be snowboarding. We're not catching any fish. And then it happened.
Save up all your wishes, little one. We're gonna end up dry.
Oh yeah. Yes. On the
You
floor.
can't bear my leaving now,
So high.
and I can't bear your cry. Every
Oh, that's a sick fish.
road just gonna,
Yeah, buddy.
just gonna lead you to shore. And I pray you save your angels up, child, to get you through the storm. Yeah, we say we ain't ever lost a claim. We always know the way. Hey, it's just up round the corner and we just keep on heading straight. We say that hope ain't ever lost a claim. We can now run faith. Just get up round the corner. Running straight. We say that
kick
we
ass.
ain't ever
Yeah, buddy.
lost a claim. We always know the way. Hey, it's just up round the corner and then just keep on heading straight. We say that hope ain't ever lost a claim. We can now run faith. Just get up round the corner and then just keep on running straight. Yeah, mama.
It's not about catching a fish. It's not about the act of catching a fish. That comes secondary. That's a bonus. It's about standing in this river and letting everything go and just being at peace. Simple as that.
Turn black in the air.
turned cold. I could feel it in my breath and down my throat. The roads look like hearts were in stone, and the only meat were the hookers on the beat. But there's a wander through the southern graveyard. I was kicking up leaves like a frustrated schoolboy. But I never noticed that house upon that hill before. Under lamplight. Drop it! Gate for the garden was missing. They must not think much for security. Mind you, by the size of those brambles, intruders would probably come, probably scramble. But I find a rusty old pair of shears. They must have been a bastard in their day. So I cut till it was gone. I could see now these their flowers now looking at me.
Yeah, but you do. Get it.
Telephone box let out a lonely cry. I picked it up, said hello. But the other end of the line, the voice I had never heard so low. You want me that was haunted, and that I should go.
Okay, you guys, I'm all good. Bunga.
Now if you mind.
Got a big one.
This house is haunted with burglars' dogs. The myth of number 8 is written here in stone. Hands out in a group.
Yeah, that was spicy.
Yeah, what do you think the odds are for landing? You got pretty high odds going to the bottom for sure. Curtis is going first.
What?
Yes!
Fuck!
Curtis is calling first from the very beginning.
Got this.
Sick!
I could feel it in my breath and down my bones. The dust walls, bitten once again. And this is my story.
This winter, I was able to combine my love for rivers and mountains, and I found this beautiful alliance between the two. Alignment can mean something totally different for everyone. It doesn't have to be about fishing or snowboarding. But for me, that's how I find it.
Man, such an epic trip. So stoked. When we first showed up here, Connor asked me, "What lake is that?" I go, "Hey bud, that's the Pacific Ocean." Oh yeah, believe that. She about to heat up.
Put it right!
Oh yeah.
Fuck, that's a big one.
This is not hittable right now. I mean, if the guys in the Olympics did it, we can do it. Dude, can we hit it? Let's hit it!
It could be Powie. It could be Owie. That was good.
Looks like I ran over my board. Not on purpose. Oh, fuck me.
You gave me.
Don't waste those.
Homies. The homies. I don't know.
Lock us out.
Then we ran into these crazy boarders, eh? Got these Red Bull helmets.
They're Americans.
Beautiful beards, I must say. Beautiful beards.
Flowing locks.
Well, boys, what happened?
Well, buddy behind the camera right here tried to follow John's line into the filming spot, over throttled, found himself in this tree. Turns out this tree well is actually bottomless, and now the sled's kind of just hovering on air. Like it's kind of fucked.